Okay, round two. Name something that's not boring.
A laundry? Ooh, a book club. Computer solitaire, huh?
Ah, oh, sorry, we were looking for Chumba Casino. That's right, ChumbaCasino.com has over 100 casino-style games. Join today and play for free for your chance to redeem some serious prizes. ChumbaCasino.com. No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18 plus terms and conditions apply. See website for details.
Hey, good afternoon from Portugal. And reporting in from one of my favourite places to do with the Stop the World, You Can Get Off Meditation, the supermarket car park. And I'm in the Portuguese town of Caldas de Rainha, and the famous E. Leclerc brand, which I believe is a French shop. But enough of all that old rubbish. I'll put a photograph of it so you can see exactly what I'm talking about and the position I find myself in. And before we get started, apologies to anybody who listened to yesterday's recording, just seeing the day out with your eyes shut, which I thought was a nice play on sort of images and words. I think I fell asleep, actually. So if you heard me snoring during that one, what was that, number 10? Number 10 or 11? Then apologies for that. But okay, we're back here today. It's middle of the afternoon. Perfect time to stop after getting the shopping. Not as good as stopping before getting the shopping, because isn't it good to go into a supermarket as more conscious, or as conscious as possible? But anyway, better late than never. Better now than never. And let's be aware of our body sat on the chair. The noises of the car park are very good at a supermarket as well. They're like the thoughts coming and going, cars coming, people getting out, doors slamming, people going shopping, coming back, opening the doors slamming, putting the shopping in and driving off. It's just like the toings and froings of the mind, isn't it? So beware of that. Beware of the sounds where you are. Let them rise and fall rather than getting attached to them or tuned into them, or for them to be triggers for your thoughts. And then their thoughts be your triggers for your emotions. And before you know it, you're in a right old state and you're not meditating at all. Or, well, you're endeavouring to meditate, but you're not in a clear, clean and elevated space. You've been dragged into the world of the thinking mind. And we all know what that's like. Just look around at the world we live in. So much the result of people's thinking and troubled minds, of course. So let's withdraw from that for a moment. And be aware of the body on the chair. And we'll go for a 10-minute session now. Make sure it's safe to do so. And that's a fine distinction, because your mind will tell you there are lots of things you should be doing and not doing this. But if it's safe to do so, and there are no emergencies, and you've made yourself a nice little niche and space to be still, let the thoughts and concerns of the day and the rest of your life be parked for 10 minutes now. And just keep coming back, as we do, to the breath coming in and going out of the body. And I'm just accentuating there. Do whatever's comfortable for you. But keep your focus, your awareness, your consciousness, your conscious self aware of the sensory experience of breath leaving and entering the body. That's all you got to do. Okay. So see you in 10 minutes time.
he bothers with that. Honestly, I don't know why he bothers with that.
Well, I've just been brought around to the conscious world again by the sound of English voices in the car park. Very disappointing. How dare they? And the interesting thing for me is, of course, I can understand everything they're saying, which I can't understand a lot of when people are talking in Portuguese. And that's been a real blessing for me. I can tune out quite easily. And obviously, when you learn a language, when you know a language, when it's the language of your childhood, you can hear every word, and every word has a meaning, and every word can then trigger what you think it means and what your memories and ideas are about all those words. And then away we go with the bloody thinking again. And sorry, I don't mean that too harshly. It has its place, it has its uses, but I mean, you know, as far as I'm concerned, we overuse it in our current culture, and that's why we're in the mess we're in. So thank you, English people. I could hear and understand everything. I know she's called Mary. I know the dad's learning Portuguese, blah, 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 blah. And you can't, once you know the language, you can't, it's hard to screen it out, isn't it? It's hard to filter it out. But I guess we can see, I'm still going on about it. That's the power of it, isn't it? I could have let it go, but I chose not to. I'm illustrating the point that how easily our minds are hooked and distracted away from our pristine, beautiful stillness inside. So that was a bit snoozy for me. I was drifting in and out a little bit, but I was definitely withdrawn from the conscious world, the picture of which I'll show you on the podcast sleeve note. And I was away, and I feel refreshed and different to how I was when I started. And I trust you do too. Let me know how it goes for you. Carl@carlmunson.com or chime in with the community at thelittlereset.com, where we have our community page and our ongoing project, where I intend to be with you every day. I was going to say for the rest of my life, I don't know. But certainly, let's see how this goes. Let's keep it going and see. I'm so interested to know what effect it might be having for you. Bye for now.
Okay, round two. Name something that's not boring.
A laundry? Ooh, a book club. Computer solitaire, huh?
Sorry, we were looking for Chumba Casino. That's right. ChumbaCasino.com has over 100 casino-style games. Join today and play for free for your chance to redeem some serious prizes. ChumbaCasino.com. No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18+ terms and conditions apply. See website for details.
Celebrate Thanksgiving with Safeway. This week at Safeway, get whole Signature Farms frozen turkey, 10 to 15.5 pounds for $8 each, or 16.1 to 22 pounds for $10 each. Member price with a minimum $50 purchase. Limit one per household. Plus, packs of Coca-Cola, Pepsi, 7-Up, Dr. Pepper, or AHA Sparkling Water are buy two, get three free. Limit 3 free items. Also this week, get 5-pound bags of Signature Farms russet potatoes for 97 cents each with digital coupon. Limit 1. Visit Safeway.com or head in store for more details.